Okay, I'm just going to show you the breakdown of a jazz box. It is a trickier step when you are first learning line dance steps. So just to give you a little bit of practice at home, you can put this on and have a quick go over it so that when you come to class, you've got more of an idea of what the steps and the counts are within a jazz box. So here we go. If we were doing a right jazz box and it was a jazz box in place, just simply on the spot, I'll show you the steps and the counts. So what we would do, the way it would be on the left, if we were doing a right one, we would cross our right over our left. We would step back on the left, we would step to right side, and we would step left together. So that would be a right jazz box, and they are single counts. So you would cross your right on 1, step back on your left 2, step to right side 3, and step left together on 4. If you wanted to do a left one, it would be exactly the same, but all with your left side. So you would cross with your left on the 1, step back on your right 2, step to left side 3, and step your right together on 4. That's the basic jazz box. The trickier bit that people tend to get more stuck on is if it's a turning jazz box. So commonly we would do a quarter jazz box. So if we did a quarter jazz box, there's one of two ways of doing it. It depends on what the dance has been choreographed. So the weight would be on our left again. We could cross our right on 1, step back on our left 2, make a quarter turn to the right, step into the right side 3, and step together on the 4. So again, weight would be on left, we would cross right, we'd step back left, quarter turn stepping right, and step left together. However, jazz boxes can finish with crosses, they can finish with step forward. So for example, rather than stepping together on the 4th count, we might cross right, step back, quarter turn, step forward. It depends how the jazz box finishes. A basic one would be stopping, standing together, bringing the weight together. But dances can be choreographed with crosses, step forward, different ways. Another way that we could make a right jazz box is at what point we make that quarter turn. So the weight's on our left, another option of a turning jazz box. We would cross our right over. Then we would make the quarter turn with our left foot as we step back on our left, making a quarter turn to the right. Then we would step to the right side and finish either left together or left forward or left crossed. So it depends what point that quarter turn comes in. There are some dancers that will do it on the 2nd count, there are some that will do it on the 3rd count. So that one was, we cross, quarter turn, step right, left together. The counts, we crossed 1, we make the quarter turn to the right, stepping back on our left 2, step to right 3, together 4. So can you see the difference in the 2 quarter turns there with the jazz box? They are both jazz box. If we say you make a jazz box, they are both classed as jazz boxes there. The step sheet will say that as well. So option 1, we cross, step back, quarter turn together. Option 2, we cross, quarter turn, step side together. So can you see the difference? But they're both classed as jazz boxes. So have a go at those, speed it up a little bit, just have a go at the terminology, jazz box quarter turn or just the jazz box, and then you'll become more familiar as we introduce them into our dances at class.